Hi, everybody. I'm Terry at Holding Your Space. Welcome to my channel. I do meditations on weekdays at 7 a.m. So, this week I just had a conversation with a dear friend, and we were talking about how trauma affects us and how new things are popping up all the time. So, during the big C COVID, or excuse me, C reset that we had. It's hard not to say that word, isn't it? Um, um, so many things have come up since then because we're rehashing old fears, old traumas, old pain. And that's part of moving on, isn't it? To let go. So, as energy moves, we need to let go to bring new things in. And to bring in this new light, we need to release. So, yesterday I was sitting there. Something happened in the neighborhood. It was something silly that I was not a part of. And I thought, gosh, if I had a partner here, maybe it would have been different. If I were a man, maybe it would have been different. Anyway, I'm a widow. So it just hurt. And it's kind of silly, isn't it? But it just brought up so much grief and pain. And it was like a tsunami that raced through me. And I thought, okay, let's watch it. Let's be aware of it. Let's not repress it. And I let myself have my hours of pain and cry and look at it. And, it was interesting, really interesting. So sometimes you think you've been through all this and you're out the other side, but then you've got one more final push to go or more because, like an onion as it's peeled, more skin comes off, and there's another layer, another layer, another layer, and it's all growth, isn't it? Or as I like to say, another effing growth opportunity. So, have a growth opportunity, shall we? We'll do a little meditation here about it, see what comes up. So, see what Spirit has in store for us today. Taking a couple of deep breaths, just letting everything go out the mouth, releasing. Go ahead and give yourself 3 nice breaths like that, releasing out the mouth, letting go of all that CO2. Maybe you'll take your final or your last 2 breaths with the final push, letting all that trapped gas in there. Letting go. Okay. Now, if you can, breathe in and out of your nostrils. Lowers your blood pressure a little bit. Just see yourself sitting in your chair, laying in your bed, wherever you are in your car. Hopefully you're not driving. And we'll ask our guides and our spirits to come to us, our spirit guides, our ancestors, our angels. As they fill up our room, bring us all their light and love. They're so proud of us, so loving. They're saying, give us chores, give us things to do. It's an honor to serve. Now bringing in our ancestors, all our loved ones on the other side. And there's some people there that maybe there was pain with, and sometimes that's a big learning opportunity while we're on this planet. And when we go to the other side, it's all about light, isn't it? Our divine light. So, letting go. They might need to help us with that. Or you might put that on the shelf for this lifetime. Do you have someone that broke a contract or overplayed their contract? It's okay. Forgive yourself. Breathing that in and exhaling it. Now, I think a good place to go today is to our solar plexus, our third chakra. And let's activate it. So it's yellow. It rotates clockwise. And see, this is the heart of our ego, the heart of our judgment, where we judge others and we judge ourselves. This is where we create the story of this planet, the story of our reality. Constructs, our other brain, our gut, our biome, has so much to do with our environment, doesn't it? Let's see that beautiful golden yellow as it shines, and make that golden yellow a little brighter. We'll attach it to our heart, bringing in the beautiful green. My dog likes that. Bringing in that green, see it rotating even larger. Love, compassion, equanimity. All right. See that rotating and joining. And still we have a pure white light, divine light, divinity, giving ourselves love, not judging ourselves here for things that happened when we were children or things that we didn't have the coping skills for at the time. Even if it was yesterday. Yesterday I did have something happen that I didn't have coping skills for. I didn't know what to do. So letting go of any judgment there. Letting go of any judgment that you've given to your neighbors, your friends, your family. Most of all, letting go of any judgment that you've made about yourself. That maybe we weren't so worthy because we didn't know what to say at the time. Looking at that as if we were another person looking at it. Maybe one of our angels, one of our loved ones on the other side. And they think we're so brave for being here and they're so proud of us. So tender-hearted. There is no judgment. See them just beaming with pride. Can do no wrong. All right. So all that blue coming in, intuitively knowing, indigo. Our next chakra, right between the eyes, well, the eyebrows, your third eye. Intuitively knowing that we're in the right place at the right time. We can let go, that we can see a new reality without that problem. And better yet, perhaps we can reconstruct that problem, that trauma. It doesn't have to be a deep one, it's just something that happened. Like what happened in my neighborhood yesterday. Seeing that and allowing a guide or a therapist to come to you in that moment and say, Terry, what would you like to say? How would you like to handle this? And giving us some coping skills to deal with that situation. Let's just wrap that up in that yellow and green and blue light. It's a vortex. And see that changing that situation. Because if we change it now in this vortex of love and light, ego, reality, new reality, see it changing. And our brain thinks it's changed. So My dog may not. Rotating all those beautiful colors around us. And now we'll bring in purple. The top of our head. Beautiful crown chakra. Bringing that in. See it going straight up. And like a mushroom cloud as it rains down. Purple rain. All around us. Translucence. Enlightenment. And know we're right where we need to be. Doing exactly what we need to do. And walking in our light. So bring our awareness back with my dog back to where you're seated. Breathing in, breathing out. Completely aware of your body now. Thank you very much, everybody. Have a great day. Namaste.